Welcome back to Sweet Home. Now, when we last left off, I had to do a little backtracking and recover some items. And now, we more importantly have the key to the diary. So let's see what it has to say. Use diary key. It opened. Now we can't take the book, but we can look at it. Let's read it. 9:23. She shut herself up in her room. 10:4. The door is locked. I have to enter through the veranda. I must stop her. This is Ichiru's diary. Her spirit has become possessed with rage. The innocent deaths must stop, even if it means losing my own life. Did Ichiru fall victim as well? They're referring to her husband here. Now then, now that we've read the book, now we can mysteriously push the statue. Hound. Oh no. Let's call Kazuo and kill it. Okay, that worked. I went back and got a bow for each member of the party, or for each team, sorry. We've used the diary key and that's given us a free inventory slot, which is good, because at this point the game becomes very much item management. Because we now need to juggle having the tool, having the pick, and holding on. We're going to have to hold on to several other items. Around the body. As you can see, I ditched the fire extinguisher. We don't need it. Ever. But now, let's head out to the veranda. Balcony, whatever it is. Also, this person had a bit of a castle thing going on here. Now, we can push these. Ah. Push them the wrong way. Oh no, a hound. Let's run. Taro was poisoned. Crap. Oh, that's what I get. Taro cured. Alright. Team up with Ami. Yeah, safety in numbers. Let's go ahead and get Kazuo's team in here. So those will reset. There, now we can cross. You'll need a bow for each party, or you'll have to use the old team swap trick. Alright, so here we have some very powerful weapons. This is another flash knife, and this is the silver sword. So what we're going to do is we are going to find out who has a, we're going to find out who's still using a regular sword. He is using the mace. We'll swap those out. And then we'll swap out the flash knife for the soul sword for a flash knife, which is significantly more powerful. So now we are properly equipped to move on to the next room. You'll notice skeletons show up here. Call. Pray. Pray. $185, 233, defeated in one fell blow. Oh right, Ami has all... I consolidated all the keys onto Ami since she is carrying the regular key. The low key works here. It's supposed to be the basement key. Bit of botched translation, I think. This is... oh. This is the boulder room. Party... Let's see, who has the highest health? Kazuo. Kazuo has volunteered. What's gonna happen is, we're gonna trigger boulders. And we're gonna let them roll on by, and move the rest of the team up, after they pass through. Now, alternatively, you can just take the hits because they're not that dangerous at this stage. The encounter rate is a good bit lower here, the dev team having some mercy. What a strange wall. Oh, another tonic. Good. Uh-oh. Dive. Oh, now we're getting into a fight. Uh-oh. Ghoul! Except this one's upside down, and it's far more dangerous. You may notice it's also missing part of its arm. I think I was supposed to go up, because this is going to turn. Remember the armors from before? Now they're knights. Oh, no, it's not going to turn. Good. Now we can move the rest of the team up. Alright, we're team back up. If we run into another knight, we're going to take it on. Possibly get some experience. The room is close. Must find the 2 keys. Now we need another key here. Now what he's talking about is a hint for later. Let's go ahead and move Cosmo's team up. The 2 keys will be needed to get into Mamiya's bedroom. Skeleton. Call. Pray. Pray. Defeated. This is an icy room, and we're going to use the pick. This will allow us to walk safely. Kazuo. Kazuo. I'm here. Hurry. And this is a blue candle, and we need this. This is not an optional item. We don't have any of the keys for this. You may have noticed those were bodies under there. Under the ice. Ah, it's another ghoul. This might be a good time to use a tonic. Yeah, the ghoul does not have any special attacks that I am aware of. We're also kind of kicking its ass. Hey, level 15! Good stuff. Nothing happened. Okay, let's try the other key. Nothing happened. We need another key now. Uh-oh. We'll have to go backtrack and look through some of the other rooms. Ah, this key works. This lets us into the left side of the room. Uh-oh. Now, we're very near the end of the game. We've almost reached the level cap. And, we only have a few more areas left to go through. Time to go get a few fights out of the way, level up a bit more. Ow! 86 damage. Not so much of a threat when you have over 1,000 hit points, though. 100 experience a fight. Not bad at all. Let's see what we've got upstairs. Ah, knight. Let's get on that. These guys are a stronger version of the armors from before, but otherwise they're exactly the same. 82 experience. For a somewhat harder fight, I guess. Alright, let's see what's in here. We need to acquire a few items in the boulder room. Hey, stairs down. These lead to another area we aren't prepared to go to yet, I don't think. We'll take this tonic and move it and hightail it back to the other team. And give it to one of them. Another ghoul. Ooh, Kazuo is poisoned. Not good. Fixed. Let's team back up. The majority of the difficulty in this room is navigating it without getting hit by boulders, which isn't hard, to be honest. Encounter rate seems to have been amped up, actually, now that I look at it. That or it's confirmation bias speaking. And they need to stop swinging on Asuka. Another knight. This should go quickly. Knight defeated. What's in here? Oh hey, it's another slippery floor. This one has a skeleton on it. There must be something in here, aside from the tonic. We're not gonna fight this one because the team is so separated. No effect. Run. We'll use the pick again. Oh, we have room for another tonic. Good, good. Alternatively, you can approach from the right side and use the bow to get in here. See if there's anything important up here. No, just a cat. A skeleton. A trap, drawn to your death. Duly noted. There is another nasty trap down in the dungeons. We're gonna trade the pick to Taro and Ami so they can move on and open that door. Let's go ahead and call for help. God, Kazuo hits like a train. Our entire team does. No, damn it. Taro. Let's see, who has the pick? You have the pick. We're gonna trade this bow for that pick. We're gonna be dodging fights in here. Okay, that didn't work. Thought so. We only have a few areas left to go after this. Okay, we need to dodge those ghosts. Look out! Ah! Received 5 damage. Duck. Not entirely sure what these are supposed to be. Statues of, I mean. What are you? Oh, it's just another ghoul. Or an inverted ghoul, I guess. What? I don't like the looks of this. I'm gonna save. Talk. Madame was badly burned trying to save the child. 2 keys are in the back passage. Madame awoke after her baby was dug up. She no longer recognizes us. I'm scared. Don't need the low key. This is the servants' quarters. It's relatively safe, I hope. A skeleton. And what that corpse was trying to tell us is we no longer need the low key after this area. It stops working. Oh hey, we're back with the rest of the team. Awesome! That'll let us through. So we found the servants' quarters. Let's head down. Let's burn this rope. And get Taro's team down here. So I can return their, so I can trade the pick for the bow. Because having 2 bows doesn't do anyone any good. Uh-oh. Wolf. We're gonna run into wolves down here. Relatively safe, my ass. 90 damage! Oh my! That is quite the hit. 78 XP, that's it. Let's take a picture. Letters appear. The tomb was broken. She's possessed the house. Oh, good to know. This is another good place to recover our health. Let's look at this. Talk to this corpse. You need 2 possessions to confront Lady Mamiya. I'm gonna make note of that tonic being there because I should be able to come back and pick that up on the way out. Get my health filled up. Or if Asuka needs healing. Clean this glass up. Uh-oh. There are spirits in here. I saw them. They're swirling around. Now we need to come in here to acquire a new key. Alright, we're gonna send Taro back downstairs so he doesn't get caught. And then we're going to vacuum up this glass and run. Well, back down the stairs to make the ghost go away. Haul ass. Crap. We're gonna skip this night because we need to get to the end, and I don't want to have both teams up here getting. Oh, I forgot knights can blow you away. The Shining Spear. We're gonna trade a fork for the Shining Spear. We don't need the gym any longer. The 2 keys. Uh-oh. This is gonna suck. Oh, they can't get me while I'm in a transition area. From one room to the next. Run, run, run. Asuka failed. Asuka poisoned. Damn. Hiko. Okay. Team. Okay, let's get out of here. We've got the keys. Let's book. Let's go ahead and trade the keys to... We'll move the low key over and switch for the 2 keys. Now the 2 keys are needed for something else. I believe one of the doors a ways back, if I'm not mistaken. There's a fair amount of backtracking. You may have noticed where Resident Evil got its inspiration from. Inventory, small inventory that you must manage. Limited recovery. It dropped the RPG elements, but a lot of backtracking. Alright, let's head upstairs, back to the servants' quarters. We have the 2 keys. Let's get Taro up here. I just swapped to Taro. How can I be under attack? Wolf. We're gonna run, because I don't want to... Ah, crap, Ami was poisoned. Kazuo's team's gonna have to make it back down. Team back up. Get them upstairs. And get Kazuo's team back upstairs. Out we go. Somehow the servants are still alive, but I get the feeling they're not. Let's have a look at this area down here. Both the area to the right and the area to the left. Ooh, armor. Sorry, a knight. Hell with it. Oh, 2 boulders. This shouldn't be hard to get rid of. Let's see what's over here. This looks to go into another area. Hey, it's a suits of armor. Let's see what was in that other basement. I can't recall if that led down to the dungeons or if this does. Wait, why am I running? Call for help. Kick its ass. Now, in the next 3 or so episodes, we should finish up with the game. Hey, level 16. We are pretty badass now. 1,500 hit points. 1,450. 1470. 233. Jeez. 245, 200. Damn. 245, 200. God. Those knives do a number on your enemies. Let's get Taro and Ami in here. These are knights, if I'm not mistaken. There's even another tonic. Healing, like I said in the earlier episodes, is quite plentiful, if you're very careful with it. There is more than enough to get you through the game, enough so much so that you might be bypassing some. Asuka frozen. Damn. Gonna have to get Asuka fixed up. Asuka is frozen. Let's team back up. The first aid kit is the frickin' savior of this game. Alright, one more night. There's another one active in here. Hell, our normal attacks hit as hard as prayer attacks. Jeez Louise. Knight's defeated. Oh, there it is. Let's dance, asshole. This is when the game ceases to be, you know, really survival horror and just more of a horror-themed RPG. Because you're not going to be killed by any of the enemies at this stage. You're too powerful. And by the end of the game, you can go toe-to-toe with pretty much anything. Right, we need to get rid of the low key. What am I doing? I was kind of hoping you would find a skeleton key, but that never appeared. Oh, this is an ice room. I'm gonna call Kazuo because he has the pick. Okay, I don't care who it is. Whoever has the pick, use it. Now we're going to take one step. We're going to have Taro step in and bump. Uh-oh. Taro has the bow. Now, Taro can save Ami by using the bow. Uh-oh. No, he can't. We're gonna need to go and save Ami with Kazuo and his team. Okay, what's Ami's health? Okay, Ami is in good steads right now. Who has the boots for the pick? Use the pick. Team up. And pull her out. I could have sworn that that would have kept you safe from that. Well, my mistake there. Let's try the 2 keys. Nothing. Let's try the key. There we go. I believe we are now officially on to the dungeons portion of things. Hey, 2 picks and a ring. Let's look at this fresco. It's clean, so we'll take a picture of it. What are the letters this time? When the 2 meet, flash. It's yours. Very handily, there are 2 picks here. We're going to use a tonic since we've got so many of them. And we're going to swap out for a pick. We need this ring here. Whoa, shit, don't scare me like that. Ichiru's study. Yamamura, you're safe. You've done well. Now, enter her room by the lower right door. Good luck. Now go. We need this item, though. We're gonna leave a tonic behind. The Jade Ring. Alright, we're gonna call it here, and I will be back with the next episode of Sweet Home. Happy Halloween!